My name is John Fehr, and we farm near West Bend, Iowa with my wife, my 4 sons, and my 2 daughters, and we're organic farmers. We row crop corn, soybeans, and oats, and we do a little bit of livestock, raise some cattle, a little bit of hogs, and some pasture-raised chicken. So we got into organics close to 15 years ago. The wind has been blowing quite a bit, and we've had a lot of dirt blowing in the spring, and so my boys would like to get to where we can minimize that, maybe try to go to a strip till or minimum tillage with organics, which has its challenges with organics because tillages are only weed control. That's kind of where our farm is headed, trying to save the soil so it don't erode through wind and water. So this is a 1050 Challenger, and we purchased it originally for kind of our large tillage tractor. We use it for field cultivating in the spring, and then we also use it for a lot of our inline ripping in the fall. So it used to have the IF tires that weren't row crop, and instead of getting another tractor, we thought we could get more use out of this tractor by putting these VF tires on it that are row crop, so we can also use it all summer, and with the VF tire, we'll be able to lower the pressure. My son had just been doing some research, tires versus tracks. Currently, we run everything tracks except for this. This tractor was our only tractor with tires. And even with the IF tire in the spring, when we'd lower the pressure, we'd sometimes pull a field cultivator with the cat with the tracks, and sometimes we'd pull it with this tractor with the field cultivator. And we actually noticed probably less compaction, even with the IF tire in the spring versus the track. Every once in a while, we'd see the tracks of the cat. So that's what really originally got us thinking about switching to tires and doing research to see if tires were an advantage. Tracks have certain compaction points with the idlers, the bogies, and then also if you're not balanced just right with the tracks, you'll put a lot of weight on maybe that back drive wheel. And with the tires, if you lower the pressure, they just have a good float, more equally distributed than the track would. Everybody really would prefer to drive the tracks. It floats over the plow ground better, but going down the road, there's no comparison. The tires are so much better. And that's another reason we kind of started researching tires is we do a fair amount of road traveling. We were burning up tracks, and we've done quite a few things to try to avoid that. And then our tire shop recommended just going 17 mile an hour with them. And that has helped a lot, but that takes a lot of time to get around. And now all these tractors can go 34 mile an hour, close to 35 mile an hour. So that's another reason we got thinking about, can we make tires work on our farm? So we traded it in with NTS. They've been really nice to work with. To get the right tires was a little challenging. NTS did most of the research for us, but they had never actually done this tractor, if I understood it. I think it's all going to work out. We might have to adjust the stops a little bit. Our fenders, I think we haven't figured out exactly the mud flaps, but I think we're going to be able to make that work too. We wanted the biggest we could get, the tallest we could get, to get the most ground contact as we could get. They gave us a quote on what it would take to take our big tires off and then just trade in for these new VF tires. And we felt like they treated us right, and we're hoping it works well. It's been a great experience working with NTS, and we're looking forward to trying this out. We hope what we think is going to happen actually takes place. It's going to be nice to be able to utilize this tractor year-round. I think it's going to be a good adjustment for our farm.